Right. When we say dua, we always think of supplication or asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is only one type of dua and one type of ibadah. We need to really fix some of these deficiencies in our knowledge. A dua or supplication or prayer is the whole entire religion of Islam.
Okay.
And that's why the ulama, they talk about two types of dua. There is the dua of al-mas'ala, the dua of asking.
Okay.
And this is the supplication, this is the well-known with the certain etiquettes to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whether it's in sujood in the salah, or whether a person raises his hand and make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the best times and so on. This is one type of the dua. And the second type is dua ul-ibadah.
Right.
The dua of ibadah itself, the dua of worship. The worship of Allah, salah is dua. When a person makes dua and supplication, this is dua. When a person makes dhikr, remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is dua. Any act of worship, it's part of the dua because this is the praise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the evidence of that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned both dua and ibadah in the same context, in many verses. One of which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمْ ادْعُونِي أَسْتَجِبْ لَكُمْ
Right.
إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَسْتَكْبِرُونَ عَنْ عِبَادَتِي سَيَدْخُلُونَ جَهَنَّمَ دَاخِرِينَ. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ud'uni. This is an act of worship. We know that dua is an act of worship because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, supplicate to me, make dua to me. I would respond to your dua. So if a person thinks that this is just for asking, immediately after that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, those who arrogantly stay away from my, not dua, from my ibadah,
Okay.
from my worship. So that means the dua is worship. And that's what the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, ad-du'a huwa al-ibad. The dua is the ibadah.
SubhanAllah.
So why this is significant, why this is important? Because some people, they differentiate between the dua supplication. They say this has to be only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But other acts of worship, it can be to other than Allah. Like sacrificing, like slaughtering, like whatever dua, like maybe even dua sometimes. This is deviation, of course, from the truth. And it's all things that has to be done only for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, seeking the pleasure